All right, everybody. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Of course, I miss you all. I hope you're doing the right thing and being respectful to the teachers in the classroom. I'm going to go through the math mini lesson with you right now. We're going to start with fluency and warm-up. It's review with our division that we've learned. First number is our dividend, goes in the box. Second number is our divisor, outside. We're going to skip count by our divisor, use our strategy. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72. Now we can use that to help us. First thing we do, we got to find a number of groups. 5 is smaller than 8, so we're going to do 53. If we have 53, the closest in our skip counting is 48. So that means 6 groups. If I can count them, see? 6. So groups on top. Multiply. 6 times 8 is 48. And then we subtract. If I count up from 48 to get to 53, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, I'm going to get 5. After we subtract, bring down. Now I have 56. Look at my skip counting. I see that's 7 groups, so groups on top. Multiply. Subtract. Bring down. So our answer is 67. No remainder on that one. Number 2, 6,048. Dividend in the box. Divisor on the outside. 7. Skip count strategy. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, and then 63. All right, start with the first digit. It's a 6, too small, so we're going to do 60. If I have 60, the closest I can get is 56, so that would be 8 groups on top. Multiply. 8 times 7, 56. Subtract. 50 minus 56 is 4. Bring down, and we start over again. 44, we can get 42, which is going to put 6 groups on top. We multiply. 6 times 7 is 42. Subtract. Bring down. One more time. If we have 28, how many groups of 7 can we get? 28. So that's 4 groups on top. Multiply. 4 times 7, 28. Subtract. And we have no remainder, and there's nothing to bring down. All right. Problem solving. 72 batteries were purchased by the 4th grade teachers to build circuits. If each class of 4th grade teachers at North Elementary, and that's this year, so be thinking how many teachers are at North Elementary in 4th grade, classrooms rather, not teachers, equally shares the batteries, how many batteries will each class get? So we're talking about batteries. We got 72 that were purchased. 4th grade teachers at North Elementary. There's 3 classrooms. I know some of the classrooms have more than 1 teacher, but we're just going by the classrooms for this one. The question, how many batteries will each class get? So if I have 72 batteries and they have to be shared with 3 classes, what are we doing? If you said division, winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're going to take 72 batteries divided by 3 classes. Skip count strategy. If I have 7, I can get 2 groups of 3, so groups on top, multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract, bring down. If I have 12 now, I can get 4 groups on top, multiply. 4 times 3, 12. So that means each class will get 24 batteries. And since I know typing sometimes is a bit frustrating for you guys and I'm not there with you to take it nice and slow, we'll go ahead and put that and that, because I do miss you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. All right. We're going to calculate quotients with remainders and zeros today. So it's the final step, putting it all together. Now remember, dividend is the amount being split into groups. Divisor, how many will be in each group. Quotient, total number of equal groups. And then remainder, the leftover that doesn't make an equal group. Definition should be something like this. I know we kind of mix words around here and there, so if you need to pause the video to type these in, or if you already have them, you're good to go. All right. Here we go. Standard algorithm division. 430 dividend inside, box outside, divisor, skip count strategy, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Start with our first digit. We have 4. I can get one group of 4, so groups on top. Multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract. Bring down. Oh, remember these? I have 3, but I need a group of 4. And I can't get one. So if you can't get a group, 0 on top, because 0 groups on top. Multiply. 0 times 4 is 0. Subtract. Bring down. So now I have 30. Closest I can get without going over is 28. So that's going to be 7 groups on top. Multiply. 7 times 4 is 28. Subtract. Nothing to bring down, but I have 2 left. So I have a remainder. Remember, 2 left out of the 4 I need for a group. So today what you're working on is you're going to see a 0 in your answer, and you're going to have a remainder 2. So there's going to be 2 tricky parts. All right, let's do another one. 647 divided by 6. Skip count strategy. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54. We start with that first 6. In the dividend, can I get a group of 6? Yes, I can. I can get 1 groups on top. Multiply. 1 times 6 is 6. Subtract. Bring down. Here we go again. I have 4. It's too small. I can't get a group of 6. So I'm going to put 0 groups on top. Multiply. 0 times 6 is 0. Subtract. Bring down. 47, the closest I can get is 42, so that's going to be 7 groups on top. Multiply. 7 times 6 is 42. Subtract. And then I have a remainder. So I have 5 out of the 6 I need for another group. I know there's 2 left, but I think you're getting the hang of it, so I'm going to do one more with you. If you want to do the last one on your own, and then check with the teachers in the classroom to see if you got it correct, you are more than welcome to do that. So 1,637 dividend, 8's my divisor, skip count strategy, 8, 16, 24, 32. Oops, I almost put 38. That would be wrong-o. 40, 40. Oh man, Mrs. Clary is just a mess right there with that writing. 40, 48. 56, 64, 72. Finally, whew, that was a little rough for me there with my handwriting. That's why you got to write nice and neat. All right, I'm going to start with the 1. Can't get a group of 8, so I got to do 16. I look at my skip counting. I notice it's 2 groups on top. Multiply. 2 times 8 is 16. Subtract. Bring down. If I have 3, I cannot get a group of 8, so 0 groups on top. Multiply. 0 times 8 is 0. Subtract, bring down. 37. I can get 32, which would be 4 groups on top. Multiply 4 times 8, 32. Subtract, I get 7. So my remainder would be 5 out of the 8 I need for a group. So again, you're going to have a 0 in your answer and a remainder today. That's what we're working on. If you want to try this one on your own and check your answer, go for it. If not, get started on your independent practice. Do the right thing. Make sure you're being kind and respectful, and I'll see you all tomorrow.